And the governing Jubilee Party has today taken further steps towards formalizing a political coalition with the opposition ODM party. During a meeting of Jubilee's National Management Committee held today, party organs received formal clearance to pursue a coalition with ODM. And as Nimrod Taabu reports, it was a day of political frenzy as political leaders, presidential aspirants and parties made preliminary moves as the season of coalitions sets in.
It was another step towards a formal coalition between Jubilee and ODM as the ruling party's National Management Committee formally gave the green light.
The NMC, together with the House leadership, has granted permission to the party secretariat to begin a formal engagement with the ODM party with a discussion over this framework agreement, which will define the roadmap for a possible coalition for the 2022 elections.
Jubilee has been working with ODM since the famous handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. And the NMC says time has now come to formalize their union.
The season, I sometimes call it the silly season, is here with us. And there will be new political formations, and this is just a beginning. You will be briefed as we go forward, but we are carrying all the like-minded parties.
In Naivasha, the KANU party renewed its commitment to the political union with Jubilee. This, despite KANU's newly formed partnership with the One Kenya Alliance.
Our agreement between KANU and Jubilee is one which runs up to 2022. And it doesn't stop KANU from engaging or affiliating with new formations like OKA. Kenya.
Both KANU and Jubilee maintain that the political pact entered after the last general election is still in force.
A post-election coalition is entered into after an election, and it serves for the purpose of the period after the election to the next election, 2017 to 2022. We are here to consider the future, not the past.
Back in Nairobi, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, Makueni Governor Professor Kivutha Kibwana, and presidential aspirant Bukhisa Kitui met at a Nairobi hotel, but declined to divulge details of a meeting said to focus on the 2022 election.
What is important is to, first of all, appreciate that we all belong here, and we all have contributions to make to the well-being of this country. And we have a long history of working together, the three of us.
There are some practical things we discuss. Once in a while we have a drink together. Once in a while we have a meal together. It doesn't mean that there's an alliance in the open, but it's an adult responsibility about public leaders that we can hear from each other our sense of what's happening in our country. That does not prevent or announce the formation of an alliance.
With less than 360 days left before the next general election, Kenyans will be treated to many such meetings as politicians and parties position for the 2022 races. Nimrod Taabu, Citizen TV.